Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's Mike again. Um, did a little shopping on the Bull Moose webpage, that COVID fog, and I picked up some movies that I don't need in my collection because I have them all, and I have them all on Blu-ray. But unlike a lot of people, I didn't know anything about Shout Factory when they first released the Halloween, like the box set with all of the things. So when they decided to re-release with a Blu-ray and 4K Ultra D, the first five, I decided I was going to get them because I don't have them, and they're all 4K. So eventually I'll get a 4K player and a region free player and be able to watch whatever I want to watch, however I watch. But I went ahead and picked these up from Bull Moose because they were $12 cheaper than they were on Scream Factory site. So I went ahead and picked them up. So that would be Halloween 1. So there's 3 discs, and there's all kinds of special features that I watch, and it's just goofy, I know, because I have these first 3 on Steelbook from Shout Factory. But anyway, what are you gonna do? But yeah, it comes in this really nice box. So you have the movie, and I kind of like the cover art just because it's they all are fall like, and then you have the 4K, and thank God they put it Blu-ray and then Blu-ray. So the second Blu-ray is the original Blu-ray with color timing, and yeah, so I'll probably eventually check them all out. But I always watch Halloween on Halloween. That's has been a tradition of mine for a very long time. So Halloween 1. Halloween 2 is not even open yet, but same concept. This has 3 discs. This one has the television, which, when I was younger, I thought something was wrong with me, because I remember seeing, I saw this in the movie, and then when I saw it on TV, the guard got stabbed in the back and didn't get his throat slit, and then the kid, Lance Guest, I can't think if he was an orderly, he didn't die. He was in the ambulance with Lori at the end. So, and I always assume that he's alive anyway, because yeah, that's just how I feel. All right, same with 3. I had to get 3. I love 3. I know a lot of people have an issue with 3. I truly wish that they would have went along with this, even if they did a Michael Myers movie, if they would have continued to make Halloween themed movies, like an anthology every year, because I love this movie. I thought this movie was awesome right from the beginning. I didn't realize there was so much hate for it until much later in life, because I didn't particularly care what anybody else thought, and I still don't. I don't give a flying fig Newton. But yeah, I love this movie, and it's got Tom Atkins in it. Come on. I love him from The Fog and everything else he's done. So yeah, so it's not open yet either because I haven't watched it yet. I'm doing them in order of my preference. And then Halloween 1, it's always going to be, oh, that's 2. Halloween 1 is always going to be the one that I watch on Halloween Day, because yeah, it's always going to be my favorite, sentimental wise, emotion wise. This is always going to be my top, but it is not the one that I enjoy watching the most. I mean, I love watching it, but I like 2 best. Sorry. And then I battle for 3, 4, and 5. But yeah, so there's 3. Then I have already watched 4 because it's not in my top 5. I mean, I was glad that they brought Jason back, but every time I watch part 5, it takes a little bit away from part 4 for me, simply because, and I'm going to be straight up, they kill Rachel off in part 5, and that pisses me off. And the more I watch it, the more I get pissed off, because I'm like, give me a break. She could have been the final girl instead of, squeaky, screamy, goofy Tina. And I like Tina. Don't get me wrong. I love the actress. I thought she was trippy and fun, but no. And she didn't even flip and live through the movie. Ugh. Okay, breathe. Okay, so this one has 2 discs. The 4K, and then a new disc 2, yeah. So yeah, it's got audio commentary. This one is open, so I can actually look. So we have the Blu-ray, and then we have the 4K. So yeah, and once again, I really like the front art on this one. And then part 5, and if they release part 6 and I would get the rest of them like this if they released them, but I love the cover art on that because I really love the masks in that movie. That was fun. All right, and then part 5, I don't hate it. I enjoy watching it. There are some characters in it that I like a lot. I really think, of course, Dr. Loomis, he's really the reason for most of these movies being in my collection, especially 4 and 5, because to be quite honest with you, it just pisses me off that they kill Rachel. But anyway, all right, so yes, I've already watched part 5 because it is not in my top 5. And once again, we get 2 discs. I mean, was I glad that they brought Michael Myers back? Of course. I mean, I didn't, like I said, I didn't pay a lot of attention to all the hubbub that went on after part 3 because I liked the movie. I didn't care what anybody else thought. So it was kind of funny to me that there was an issue. But anyway, so that is what I got from Bull Moose. And I have, the reason part 1 is open is because I just wanted to see the inside. I wanted to see what the disc looked like. So yeah, I have not watched that one yet, even though I watch it whenever it's on TV or whatever. So yeah, that's it. All the goodness. 4 and 5. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.